irritated right now, so I'm gonna just do a reading so I can relieve my irritation with this fucked up ass world we live in of hateful ass shady people. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hope everybody else day going good. Cause there's always something fucked up going on in my day. But like I said, hope y'all day going good. Please like, share, and subscribe. It's gonna be a collective reading since I did yesterday. Let's see what comes out. Please give me the messages, Spirit, for the collective. So we got the Tower in the reverse as the first card coming out. So someone could be resisting change at this time. They could be avoiding disasters, postponing the inevitable, and avoiding loss. So someone could be trying to stop the Tower. Who could this be that's trying to avoid this Tower? Seriously? So we got making a break for it in a reverse Aquarius energy. So it could be an Aquarius who's trying to avoid this Tower. And they could be in regret. They could be confessing something. They could be trying to turn over a new leaf. And this could be someone that's at your work. Someone you work with, collective. And then we got the Queen of Pentacles in a reverse Virgo. So this could be an Aquarius who's trying to avoid a Tower with a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And then we got the Knight of Wands in the upright Sagittarius energy. Avoid a Tower by trying to send in a Knight of Wands. Make it seem like a Virgo is not down to earth. They're too ambitious. They like to keep up with the Joneses. They could be trying to see or get this person to be seen as mean-spirited, superficial, and a sociopath. Or an Aquarius could be confessing that a Sagittarius, a Knight of Wands, is trying to avoid a Tower when it comes to them trying to make it seem like a Virgo is a Queen of Pentacles in a reverse. Then we got pain in the upright Libra energy. So someone could be heartbroken at this time due to betrayal, loneliness, absence, division, depression, separation, or they could have caused this person some pain in order to try to have them be seen as this Queen of Pentacles in a reverse. So there could have been an Aquarius working with a Sagittarius that was doing this, or this Aquarius could know about this Sagittarius trying to do this to this Virgo, and in order for them to have this Virgo to be seen as this Queen of Pentacles in a reverse, not down to earth, too ambitious, like to keep with the Joneses, mean-spirited, superficial, a sociopath, they could have caused them a lot of pain and heartbreak. So they could have tried to have them in separation, try to make them be unhappy, have them in a lot of turmoil and grief, sorrow, restlessness, confusion, alienation. And then we have the Ace of Swords in the upright, Pisces, Aquarius, Libra energy. So there could be a Pisces, Aquarius, or a Libra that could be gaining clarity in a situation, and it could be coming up with a new idea, a new plan that is going to bring a victory. So they could feel like this will be a success with whatever new idea or new plan that they have after gaining this mental clarity of what an Aquarius or Sagittarius or both was trying to do. So someone could be communicating, whoever this Ace of Swords is, this Pisces, Aquarius, or Libra, they could be communicating with someone, getting the truth in the situation, seeing a vision of what was really going on in the situation, and seeing that someone needed strength in the situation. So maybe this person, whoever this Sagittarius is, this Knight of Wands, they didn't want this person to be able to concentrate, so they couldn't communicate clearly on the truth of what this person was doing to them, so that they would be seen as this Queen of Pentacles in a reverse. And like I said, if this Aquarius had a hand in it, or they knew about this, they could be regretting this, having a hand in this, trying to make a break for it, trying to make it seem like they had no part in this. And they could be confessing their part in all of this, trying to make this Queen of Pentacles seem like they were in the reverse due to all of the pain that this Aquarius and this Sagittarius could have caused them. And a Pisces could be involved as well, or a Pisces could be gaining clarity about this. So I don't know if it's this Aquarius that started this, and they could have had the help of a Sagittarius, a Knight of Wands, to cause Virgo pain, so they could be seen as this Queen of Pentacles in a reverse. So this Aquarius could be trying to avoid this Tower because they're resisting change. But they could be trying to avoid a disaster from happening, and that's why they could be coming in confessing their part that they played in this. And they could be trying to turn over a new leaf so they could avoid loss. Any more for the collective spirit? Any more? Any more? Any more? And then we got the Page of Swords and the upright Gemini energy. So there could be a Gemini who is curious about the situation, about what's the truth in the situation. So they could be trying to get clarity in the situation. They could be delaying messages that they want to send to someone. Maybe they're wanting to communicate with someone because they're curious about a situation or what's really going on in a situation. They could feel like they need patience when it comes to get through to somebody or communicate with somebody. So they could either feel like their messages aren't getting through, or like I said, they could just be delaying these messages, as they could be inspired, but they could be planning on how to communicate with this person. They could be planning on how to bring fairness in a situation. So they could be delaying these messages because they're feeling like they need to think before they speak, instead of being impulsive or thinking with a quick mind. Any more for the collective spirit? So whoever the Sagittarius, this Knight of Wands is in the situation, they could have involved themselves in doing this to this Virgo because they wanted to come in, be flirtatious with this person. They saw this person as free-spirited, or this person is free-spirited, and they could just want to come in person, but that's the situation. So they could just be wanting passion in the situation, and that's why they grouped up with this Aquarius to do this Virgo, because maybe this Virgo is not wanting to give them passion anymore for the collective spirit. May I please have the messages for the collective? And then we got the Page of Wands in the upright, Sagittarius energy again. So this person could be trying to come in with some sort of good news. They could be enthused. But whatever this good news is, they could be trying to be creative with bringing this in. They could be trying to be playful when bringing this news into someone. This could be a letter, or they could be wanting to bring this news face to face or through a phone call. But like I said, they could just be trying to come towards somebody for passion. And then we have the decision in the upright, Libra energy. So collective, if you have Libra in your chart, you could be needing to make a decision, or Libra could be needing to make a decision. They could be needing to make a decision when it comes to having a truce with somebody. But they could be sitting on a fence with this. This could be a difficult situation. Maybe they don't really want to have a truce with one. Or they could be needing to face their fears. They could be torn between two relationships, whether if this is friendships or lovers. So they could be needing to make a decision between a Gemini and a Sagittarius. And then we got community in the upright, Aries energy. So this decision could be in regards to a community of people, or a community that this Aries is involved with. So whoever this Libra is, they can have multiple choices when it comes to who they will want to be in a relationship with. But this Aries could be around a community of happy families. They could want a reunion with this person. They could want to celebrate with this person. And then we got the Star in the upright. I'm done. I don't even want to do the reading no more, y'all. I'm sorry, because these people getting on my nerves today.